Beast Druid dumpster gameplay. Let's go. I have no idea if this deck is actually good, or if people just run it to target ramp Druid, or what the deal is with this. But I will give it a try. I've seen quite a bit on ladder, so Mage is probably one of the worst matchups. I feel like you should probably lose against Mage, right? Especially if it drops what's the name of the spell? I forgot the name of the spell. Increases damage of hero power. How the fuck did I forget the name of that spell? It on turn 1 against every mage. Should be fine. Should be fine. Should definitely. In the long run, I don't think the mage matchup is the. It's not the one we want, right? Want to play ramp druids. Okay, at least it didn't have it, right? This feels kind of obvious. Good start, I guess. Single pingaroo. What can we do here then? This could be really good, right? Oh, a beast. Running any beasts. This is kind of dog shit. Yo, what's up, Fontes, man? How are you doing, dude? I'm not sure if we will big win today. Playing aggro druid or beast druid. Some people call it beast. Most people call it beast druid for some reason. There's not a single beast in my deck, man. Nice, man. Doing some packing. What are you packing for, my boy? Yeah, fake news indeed. This is actually a rogue. Yeah, it should probably be called Bad Druid. I agree, Jack. Oh, going to Helsinki with work. Nice, dude. Hunting that Finnish pussy. I know you're a big fan of the Finnish pussy, dude. He needs to deal with this otherwise we just. Yeah, I have no idea why they call it Beast Druid, man. But yeah, I agree, Jack. This is probably not the best of decks. Kalakuko. What the fuck is Kalakuko, man? Something interesting at least, yeah. You're with Jesus, that's good news. No! He's yoinking the Pride's Fury. It's so good here as well. So good here, the Pride's Fury for me. It drops Feotar. Hopefully we top deck Herald of Nature and just win with this and Herald, right? That would be the nuts. So yeah, it's definitely good. Definitely. I think that's the play now. I'm gonna take the value trade as well. Otherwise he gets the value trade, right? Can you guys hear the music, by the way? And is the volume fine? Yeah, double flurry seems a bit much, man. Not the biggest fan of the double flurry already. Guess he's just trying to set up for the death one here next turn. Alibi is good there though. Feel like we I just... Man. I just play this here. He's playing Deathbone, right? I don't want to go with these. This seems kinda useless as well. Yes, we could play around Deathborn by doing the trades around. No deck list today. There should be a deck list today. Can't you see the deck list on Twitch? I think we're trading like this here. I don't know. Saves this one from Deathborn, right? If I let him make the trades, Deathborn kills everything here. I imagine he's playing Deathborn here. Cold case, ping. That's not very strong though. I didn't expect that. Yeah, that's true. It gave him a lot of board as well. Maybe this is too much. Maybe don't go all in like that. I think it's the play though. All in face. Oh, drawing. Looking for alibi. What's the play here, mister? Yeah, the double flurry that early was a bit much, I'd say. I think this is one of the worst matchups, to be honest. Guess this guy didn't hit the nutty drop right. Wildfire into flurry. Whatever the name of the 2/3 is to make that's you ping for free. Nice. Can you see the deck list ad on Twitch, Jack? It should be there. You know what? I can look it up myself. Yeah, it should be there. You cannot. That's weird. Should be there. Yeah, I can see it when I open Twitch. Should be there. Oh, now you can. Nice. Only in game. You can drag it around and shit as well. I think default it's over my face, right? I'm not sure. Okay. Every mage I've played with this coined the ping on my 2-1 here. So is this guy. Don't even have a fucking minion to play, man. That's a little bit annoying. That seems really good. These are all dog shit. What the fuck is this? Guess we go with that. I'm never ramping and shit, right? Ramp rush, yeah. Not with this deck. This is actually kinda good. Maybe it's Shug. Probably don't trade there, right? Probably a bad trade. Ping on freeze, just pinging. That's the bad. Pride's Fury is kinda shit here now. I have to postpone it one turn. Goblin. I guess Goblin is fine. It's probably not playing Goblin, right? It only kills this. Cold case, maybe. Evoker. Okay. Spell Mage. Need a nature spell for this. Heal for 9 is so annoying. I think this is the worst matchup. Big Spell Mage. One of them at least. Okay, so a nature spell would be the nuts. I mean, Pride's Fury is pretty darn decent as well. It's a good top deck. Next top deck, Thorngrove Sentries would be nice. So the Soil would be nice. I guess even Living Roots. Oh, drawing as well. That's super slow, dude. Super slow when our board is this big. That's annoying. Yo. Oh. It's going decent, I'd say. Going fine. Greasy boys here are kind of annoying though. Do we just pump this shit? Get rid of the Freezy boys. I mean, I don't mind playing this here and double trading the Freezy boys. Question is if we trade this. I don't. No, it's good as well. I agree. Yeah, I played Ramp Druid yesterday. You're totally right. Totally right, dude. I fucking love that deck. Is this guy running? Did I play around Deathborn here? I feel like I should. Yeah, we might have played each other last night. I did play Ramp Druid last night. You're totally right. Jesus, that's a lot of tempo. I'm not. I've seen. Yo, thanks for following, Ender. Yeah, I've seen some people play it. I'm not sure how much of a thing it actually is, but I've seen quite a few people play it. I guess it's doing decent at least. According to HS Replay, it has the highest win rate of all decks, but that's over all ranks though. I think a lot of people start playing this just to target Ramp Druid. At least that would make sense to me. That's really slow. So we're 2 damage off. That's not doing it, we're 1 damage off. I have the hero power as well. No. I've seen one dude running this in top legend. Just to smash Ramp Druids. Yes, I'm just gonna taunt this up. It goes down to 1 HP here, right? Does it make any sense to play this? You did yesterday, yeah, nice dude. What's your name in game? Cool. Oh, cool. I'm gonna call you cool. Does it make any sense to play this? Ah, maybe I should. Maybe I should play this. I mean, hero power is still lethal. Same name colon. Okay. Spells did he play? Played Cold Case, right? So I can heal a bit here. Goalind. Yeah. Goalind then. Now we can't heal with Cold Case. Down to 3 mana, right? Oh, maybe then get Cold Case from Shivara. I need something so I can't hero power his face, right? That's one way to do it. That's definitely one way to do it. Beaming sidekick, absolute dog shit draw. Yeah, that's unfortunate, man. That's really sad. I mean, there's only really living roots in the deck. Keeps freezing my face. Still needs to heal. I mean, hero card. In stride. Oh no, he's winning. Dropping the big boy. No, it's not. But I would play the big boy there. Jesus Christ, the fucking whiffs though. How much is this? 7, ping 10, 13, 15, 19. Dude, that's lethal on board. Unfortunate, man. That fucking sucks. Is he missing lethal here? No, he's not. No, he's not missing the lethal. He's just BMing. There's a lot of BMing going on in the dumpster. Let me tell you that. Seen a lot of emoting today. Before I started streaming though. 1 damage. That's so annoying. Jackson. This guy played... I think he played Death Rattle Rogue last night. I'm pretty sure he played Death Rattle Rogue last night. Works. It's a 1, it's a 2. Too bad I didn't get this card last game, right? Would have been the win. Would have been the easy win. Axton. I mean, he might... I have no idea if he's playing Rogue or Druid. As I said, he played Death Rattle Rogue last night, so he started as a Rogue then, right? I guess this might be Druid. I hope it's Ramp Druid though. I think that's our best matchup. Could be our best matchup. Full mull. Full mull on the dude. Yeah, it's Ramp Druid. Let's go. Too bad we didn't hit the Trogi boy. Might still get him, I guess. I could have played this for Trog, but I feel like that's a bit much. I think I'm waiting with this. I'm not sure yet. I'll see. I mean, if I find a Trog from this and then drop it with the sidekick on, that's really fucking annoying for a ramp druid, right? Then you can't ramp without giving me board. That's pretty much the nuts. Sentries is really good as well though. Still play this. I mean, Can't draw the Herald, which is annoying. I want a nature spell for when I draw the Herald as well, right? I think I'm gonna play this now. There's the Herald. I mean, I think it's worth. No, we just go with this. Fuck it. This is so strong. I could have dredged the Herald as well, right? And then play this. And I play Thorngrove next turn with the 1-drop into Herald on 4. I think that's a fine line. Maybe it's better than what I did now, actually. Ooh. Hook is kind of nice. I would like to draw. Yeah, it's a really nice draw, right? This is decent as well. I can play the curve if I play this. I think the draw from Cook is worth a lot. Yeah, that's the ramp Druid matchup. And I think that's why people are playing this deck. I don't think this deck is good in general, right? I mean, it's... yeah, do it, dude. Do it. What are you playing? Are you playing Beast Druid as well? Beast Druid. Yeah, Q around me, dude. Oh, Nico. Good old beastless Beast Druid, yeah. I mean, this is just such a good combo, right? Can I not keep this? I don't think so. I think you always keep this. Hopefully can't play schooling into Piranha here with the coin. Would be nice if I got the draw from this. Then I'm just dumping this on it to protect it, right? Nice. Okay, that's actually kind of interesting. I think we start off doing this. I really like the Trog, man. I don't think we have to worry about the Taunter here. Possibly, do I just drop this? I could just drop this, play all of this on 3 and play this on 4, right? Or I could go Planted Evidence into this here and play this next turn. I feel like I just want to do this, to be honest. We'll play Herald of Nature on 4. Yeah, Trog seems nice, right? But that's really good. That's such a draw. Such a draw, man. And we go these two next turn. We're afraid of. We can probably play the... Wow, that's super slow. That's super slow. No, he's board locking me. Piece of ass. Didn't think about that. I mean, don't mind if I do, right? That seems decent. Feel like he needs to hit the starfish here. We're super ahead right now. And that doesn't really matter to me, to be honest. That's super slow as well. Probably yoinking this though, which is a bit annoying, but this is so much attack on its own. Yeah, I yoinked it. Look at that top deck. Look at that top deck as well. So much damage. Jesus, this deck is such a scam. A recent opponent would like to be your friend. I wonder if it's nice or not. Got an adder. Oof. salty. This is the fucking dumpster legend, boys. People are so fucking mad in the dumpster. People are so fucking mad in the dumpster. Yeah. I mean, it's just a game, man. Why do you have to be mad? Such a weird move, dude. So fucking weird. Love it though. No, there's no toxicity like around top 100 and above that. Like everyone that's added me or everyone that I have added around that mark, they're all super nice guys. But in the dumpster, it's completely different, right? Play this now and then we pop off next turn, right? Can pop off big, especially if this guy has a slow turn, if it's drawing or something here. That's low-ish. He did add respectfully, that is true. I mean, I'm just taking this, right? Seems good to me. I mean, part of me wants to trade here. Otherwise he gets this trade. Sure, we can trade this one next turn, right? If we play double buff. I'd rather just keep this one healthy. I actually don't know. Surely not what, Jack? I feel like shoving this. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Okay. Take it, dude. People is dropping Theotar on curve. One-time Prize Fury. That's good as well. I mean, he would have played Reckless if he had it, right? I'm just gonna keep chugging along here. Ooh. We just need a spell. We played quite a few of them though. Sadly, I have a habit of overtrading. Early trade gamer. Seems about right. I think it's rather obvious, right? Then we know what's waiting here. So it's time to trade a bit. I mean, we need to connect with 3 to get the draw, right? Too much to kill that though, right? Can't really do it. Man, this is not a win. Yeah, I think it might be, dude. I think it might be. I think I acted too fast there. Yeah, I mean, I think I fucked up big time. I think I threw the game. I don't think I ever win this way, right? Now I'll just go this. Dish. Yeah, that's not nice, man. Random generated blizzard fucking me. Me fucking myself, rather. That is what it is, though. Poor fish. Yeah, big pride sphere. Ark of the Wild. That seems decent. This is kind of annoying for him now, right? Yeah. Do get another Trogi boy. Fair enough. Thanks, dude. Good luck with your thesis, man. This is a big ass Deathborn. No, he's getting blizzard from it. That's game over. Mage is the shit matchup. Mage is the shit matchup. Mage is a really rough matchup. There's been a lot of mages lately. Can't win them all. Can't win them all. I think this deck is probably better at lower ranks as well, right? When you play against worse opponents. And it's a super easy deck to play as well. Like, I'm probably climbing to legend with it after the reset. The games are so fucking fast. Go first against Druid, and we have Trog in hand. That's good news, man. Hopefully it doesn't have living roots here. Oh, Hook is kind of nice as well. The reset is on the first of every month. Yeah, this deck is super cheap, Pontus. Like, I don't think there's a single epic in it even. No, it's all blue and white cards. It's all commons and rares. So you can definitely play this. Oh, it's a Roger. How do we deal with a Roger? What's the game plan against the Roger? Yeah, this is probably or definitely better than your Rogue, man. Do we just go wide against this dude? Or do we try to protect it? Let's try to protect the Trog here. Let's try this. I'm not sure if this is the... Maybe just go wide, right? Hopefully he's not looking to play null here. You can go wide behind this. Oh, look at that. That's super good. That's a super good draw for next turn. Especially if you can't... If this guy can't double null here, we probably just win, right? He needs a double null action. Probably has at least one, right? Okay, so I guess we just win then. This puts more stats on the board, so let's do this instead. Let's definitely do this instead. That's a shit ton of stats on turn 4. Jesus. Think we got him, boys. Yeah. This deck is so stupid. This deck is just stupid. Yeah, I think you can definitely craft this Fontes. If you just want to chill, playing, climb the ladder, have a good time, just play this deck. You don't really have to think. Like, this is a free climb in lower ranks, I'd say. Because people in lower ranks, they get so nervous when they see aggro, right? They don't know how to react to it. Yeah, I know you like to not to think, dude. It's sort of your trademark, to be honest. Seems decent. I'm gonna try to fully keep this. It's kind of awkward against the Demon Hunter, right? If he has the 1 mana relic in hand, he just kills both of these. So we're trying to high roll here big time. The trading, is it a rogue? Really? Now we can't play this shit, right? We can't play double D's. It's just gonna value trade in hero power. I didn't expect that, man. I feel like we need another 1-drop here. That's not really it, dude. I mean, we could coin this, but then we should have played the coin first, so that's kind of awkward. I guess I'm gonna have to do this now then. That's a little bit awkward, to be honest. No nulls for us this game. Sucks. Yo, Swexai, how are you doing, man? How are you doing, bro? Did you hit legend yet, my man? Soon, you're soon there. No, he gets it anyway. Living roots from the top? That's a bit awkward, man. This is really awkward. We're not winning this. Nice, man. This game is a loss, for sure. Yeah, this game is definitely over. It's super over, even. Actually playing aggro Demon Hunter. I haven't seen that in quite a while. I might give that a try myself. I mean, maybe I don't have to give up yet, though. Kinda low on cards. Let's keep chugging a bit. But I don't think there's any way we're winning this. Nice, dude. Nice, Colin. That's the good shit. And this game is super over. Well played. No, it's a good deck for climbing when you concede on turn 3. At least the games are quick then, right? There's no way we're coming back from that. You can't play from behind with this deck. You need to get the board. If you don't have the board on turn 2, you probably just lost. That's the sad truth about this deck. Reaster. And I kinda like aquatic form, right? Let's keep it. We're always dropping Slither Spear on 1 here. And like we can play aquatic form if with Mark of the Wild, Thorn Growth Sentries, or another 1-drop. It's just great. That's the thing. Like more than half of our deck, fucking 1-drops, or pretty around half. Like, yeah, I think aquatic form is a super solid keep. Probably not won't play it on 2 now though, right? Probably playing these 2. Depends on what we draw here. Yeah, now we're definitely playing these 2. Seems good. Now we draw the Herald of Nature with this. Get it online using this shit. Easy as that. No Herald, this is still really good though. We're getting a nature spell with this, so we can play this now, try to get a buff. Not really what we're looking for, but still okay. That's a lot of stats. What is Mr. Priest doing here? Oh, it's actually a rogue, okay. They just spent two man on a null. That's a bit much, my boy. Okay, I can play it for free again. The coining location as well. Coining location is probably a good idea, right? Double shadow step. Yeah, if he's coining location, that's actually kind of annoying. Now I see, when you spend 2 man on a null, yeah, like, felt like this is a win for sure, right? But oh wow, this guy is really popping off here. How big is this? Like 8-8. That's not good for us. I probably won't play that, right? I think we have to raise him here. I think raising is the name of the game. He's out of shadow steps. Hopefully doesn't have Edwin. Well, I mean, if this is a bad draw, if this is a big spell and this isn't prep. Okay. Is this bone spike? Okay, it's 2 at least. Double trading. This should be second soil. Yes, I'm just gonna want this, right? This all goes face. Need 3 damage to 2 damage to connect because of this and hero power, right? That seems to it should be low on draw here as well. Second tooth. Distortion. Fair enough. Well, we only need 1 minion to stick. So if both of these aren't spells that can remove this, we just win. Oh, it's hitting. They really hit into this. Nice, then we just win. On full health as well. Oh, that wasn't supposed to be a thanks. I'm sorry, dude. My bad, boy. My boy. My bad, my boy. Was supposed to be a good game. Hey, guys in chat, do you think it's BMing if you say like good game in game like that when your opponent concedes? I know some people think that BM. I don't agree with that. I think you always say good game when the game is over. If you win or lose. Double aquatic form. I mean, this is a super solid one, right? We can fully keep this. I mean, we get extra damage in from this. Fake. Get extra damage in from aquatic form. The gamer though. Hopefully he's playing ramp. I guess not. The rogue gamer then. There's a beast. Beast druid gamer. It's a beast druid gamer. Guess we just play our own cook here. The thing is, right, if he hits Mark of the Wild here, pretty much just lose, right? I kind of want to clear that. Let's see if we can find a spell. I mean, it's a spell, right? I think we should kill that. And the Trogger. That's actually pretty darn good. That's a strong ass turn. That's a really strong turn. Keeping double aquatic form was the play. Yeah, that was a mad turn. It's so good with the Slither Spear as well, right? Because of the free health, you can trade up. Literal turn 2 concede. That's something. Yeah, the play was definitely kill that. If we leave that up and he plays the buff on it, we just fucking lose the game. So then I'm the one conceding, right? He just trades into our leader boy, takes 0 damage. It was a good thing we found the spell from the aquatic form. And the Trog as well. It was a super strong start. Yeah, this is super good. 1, this on 1, this on 2, this on 3. That's a super strong start. Especially if this is actually a priest. You might get it's actually a priest. You might get nulled big time, right? But this is just a super strong hand. I mean, we could play this as well, but I don't think we have to against priest. It's never like threatening these 2 on 2, right? I think we just do this. We'll probably play this into this. See, we might postpone the Herald a bit here. This can get this guy up to 4 health, right? And this goes up to 6. So hopefully we can on 3 play like this and 2 more minions into this on 4. Which is just super strong. 1 drop. I think we're waiting with this. I think we always want to play this here, right? I think we're playing aquatic for next turn. Trying to fix the curve a bit here. Yeah, that's totally fine. Ooh, that's juicy. Second Herald is insane as well, but we don't have a spell to activate. I think we go for Peasant. Or we go for another beaming sidekick. Let's go for Peasant. Maybe you give the buff to the Peasant, to be honest. This is 1 health, right? It has the 3 mana spell that deals 1 to everything. But that spell is super weaker. It kills this and gives us more minions. And we have this in hand, activated and ready to go, right? Might even have to buff one of our minions to get a draw in. Which would be really nice. Silence. Silence is a good play here. Still get the buffs from this though. Probably should have played this first on one of our minions to get the draw in, right? If you're silencing it anyway. It's better on curve, but this is easier to fit in next turn, right? But it's more stats on the board straight away. Or more aggressive stats. So what's the play? Do you want the extra body or do you want the flexibility next turn? I think you want the flexibility next turn. I'm not sure about that play though. Maybe you always play this here just because of the extra attack. Then again, he just needs to clear the board there with the big spell, right? And we're dead. Thankfully he couldn't. In hero power here really help. Not the Pride's Fury. Time for this now. Get the hero power in then. Dude really needs to clear now. Really needs the board clear. And if he clears, he wins. That's the sad truth, right? We either win or lose this turn. I don't see him having another turn, because if he clears, we just concede. Pretty much. Like, most of the times at least. Yeah. Maybe you could draw like Jerry Rig into splitting the living roots, playing everything, and then... I can't even afford to play everything. Yeah, I guess like Thorngrove Centers or Living Roots and this is worth keep playing on that. Yeah, he's looking for the big clear here. 5 mana, right, the spell. So either clears the board or concedes here. That's the board clear done. Yep. Oh, actually this one survived, I didn't think about that. We're actually still in the game. I didn't think about this. He can do a lot of shit with 7 mana though. That's enough to win. The light shall burn you. Tomat, what are you doing, man? Threatening me like that. Finley can be a pretty damn good card sometimes. Hit the board clear into the big heel. And Alexei, was this the guy that played aggro? Sure. Yo, Checker's cat, thanks for following, man. Very nice of you. Awkward minion to drop on 1. That's a better one, let's go. That's perfect. Okay, no Trog here, please. No Trog here would be really nice. Don't coin the Trog, dude. Just leave it like this. Oh, that's not very good. Today and forever, he's my better. That's too bad. Hitting the Slither Spear Predation, bro. Man, I'm gonna have to play some aggro Demon Hunter someday soon as well. I fucking love aggro Demon Hunter, man. So strong. It was strong. Doesn't seem that strong yet. No coin. Is that the weapon as well? At least it's not killing this one, right? We can buff it big time. This is a lot of buffs, man. Not the roaming sidekick. Doesn't give the attack we want though. If we had another 1-drop, then maybe. Can still kill this. But we're both low on cards, right? And if this stays alive, we might just play this. Depends on what we draw on, obviously. Yeah, that's really bad for us. That's really bad for us. Now it's value trading here as well. Weapon is so good. What a shit draw. What an absolute dog shit draw, man. His hero powers here, play something for free and then he wins the game, right? Can't come back from this. What a draw I had as well. What a draw. Yeah, Demon Hunter is probably a bad matchup, right? They control the board so well in the early game with the multi-strikes and hero powers and shit like that. Like the 1-mana hero power is just insane in board-based matchup like this early game. It's hard to keep up with. I feel like Ramp Druid beats that deck big time though. Like he can go wide like that. We can just ramp, play Flipper Friends, and then we take over the game, right? I think Ramp Druid is better against Demon Hunter than Beast Druid is. At the same time, Beast Druid just fucks Ramp Druid. Demon Hunter is on the rise. Then I'm gonna have to start to play Ramp Druid again. I'm gonna play Ramp Druid again anyway. I love that deck so much. It's so much fun. I just wanted to give this a try tonight. I might play it tomorrow as well if it goes well, but Ramp Druid is my favorite deck at the moment. Big time. Oh, we just need a 1-drop, dude. We don't really need a 1-drop. But if we hit a 1-drop, so we can play Living Roots and the 1-drop into Thorn Growth, into Herald of Nature, that's just insanely strong, right? That's just super good. Yeah, it's Ramp Druid as well. He should have a hard time to keep up with this. Unless he's playing Living Roots himself, then we need a Taunter. I mean, if he's playing Living Roots, then we probably just coin this out, right? Seems like a decent play as well. Oh, we couldn't play it. That's super good. Okay, let's hit the 1-drop here. Nice. Let's go. That's super good. Look at this curve as well, man. Sure, he can hero power 1, right? But he's looking to ramp on 3. Let's say hero powers and ramps. I think we just win then. What is this card? 2-mana spell. Is it Yeah, we just talked about that, Gia. It's super weird why people call it Ramp Druid or Beast Druid, since there's not a single beast in it. It's super weird, dude. I have no idea why that is the case. Just ramp here, dude. It's not often you ask your Ramp Druid opponent to play Wild Growth on 3, right? But I think it's just too slow in this matchup. I think we always play this, right? We don't do any greedy shit with these two, right? Just drop this on the board. Yeah, that's true, Colin. I didn't think about those. Totally right. I didn't think about those. I would call this card a spell. Yeah, Flipper Friends. Can't do shit here. Now we just drop this bad boy, right? Yeah, that's true. That's true. Or it becomes a beast, right? It's a druid. Druid of the Reef. Just goes into beast form. This has a good chance of drawing us Sow the Soil as well. That second flipper. That's one hell of a draw, dude. That's a good draw. I don't think it's good enough though. Just leaving those, okay. I mean, fair enough. Let's hit Sow the Soil. Fuck. The worst part is that he can play Scale Onyxia next turn, then he probably wins, right? If he has that as well. No way we're trading. Scale here is really annoying. Well, is it really clear though? Tackles that, he needs... No, it doesn't clear with Scale. It doesn't even clear with Scale here. This could get us some buffers, right? I think we should be able to get there even though composting. 5 mana, that's not that much, dude. I don't think there's anything for 5 mana that can save you here. I think that's just about it, to be honest. Is there anything for 5 mana that can save him? I'm not sure. I don't think so. Not even a third flipper, right? Not even close. Yeah, nice. Got him. And this guy had a good draw. Well, he got the Wrath for free from yeah, what's the name of the 1 mana spell where you discover a spell? And the double flipper friends. Played Wild Growth on curve. Not like he had a shit draw. I just think Ramp Druid gets fucked by this. Hey, Colin, don't you dare to snipe me, dude. Yeah. No worries, dude. We keep this. I mean, it's so good. We need a 1-drop, right? Yeah, we need a 1-drop. Yo, Boral Pay. How are you doing, man? Ooh, that's not good. I think this is it. I mean, he might like... Yeah, it's definitely possible. Dude. No taunt. Thank you, dude. No taunters. I mean, we could go for a high roll play. What can we get if we go for a high roll play? I think we just play it safe here, right? We probably traded that off as well. 1 draw is enough. Colin, you dirty boy with the double peasant. That's annoying. But yeah, Borape, try it out, man. It's a cheap deck to craft, right? So give it a shot, dude. I believe in you, man. Yeah, that's a little bit awkward because this is really good, but I think it has to be this one then. I think it has to be this one. Could become really good. I don't think we're playing it now though, right? I think we're probably playing this now. Our hand is a bit weird. This is a really awkward turn. I'm just gonna go with this. That was really awkward, that planted evidence. I think our friend Bolin might run away with this now. Oh, we can even kill this. That's strong. We need to hit the living roots. Fuck. We whiffed it. We needed living roots, right? I think this is probably just game over now. 2 really awkward. First the awkward planted evidence and then the awkward jerry rig. That's definitely game. You can join the chat again, Colin. I think this game is over. I don't think we're winning from this position. I mean, this might make him not want to play a spell, right? But there's ways around that for him, like that. Yeah, well played. That was wild, dude. Maybe we shouldn't give up yet. We have this, right? This is kind of dirty. This is actually kind of dirty. Oh fuck, it's not infused yet. Yeah, then this game is over. There's no way, right? Might be a shit card though. Do we give him a Trog here? Or a yeah, Trog. Let's try this. Man, if that was just living roots, man, I think we could have won. I think we would have been in a good spot if that was living roots. Because then this would have been infused as well, right? Would have dropped 2 5/5s on him. And he wouldn't have had this. Double cook, getting the draws back. Damn gamer. I respect that. I don't think this game is over yet though. I think we might have gotten a chance to get back in the game here. It all depends on his draws, right? This is a little bit awkward. I have to play this as 2/2s. I think so. And we need him to whiff the draw here as well. If this is Pride's Fury or something, this game is over. Interesting game. We got this as well, so this is Pride's Fury and game, yeah. Just make sure you value trade everywhere, Colin, otherwise I'm coming back into this. Don't shove here. Yeah, well played, dude. Any way we can sow the soil. That's not enough, right? How much is this? I mean, the card advantage and the tempo advantage. We had a 2-in-1 to get the living roots. Ah. Well played, dude. Well played. That was a good game, Colin. That was a really good game. Can't win them all. Embarrassing, right? When someone in the chat comes in and beats you in front of 30 people, that's annoying. It happens. Oh, another Druid, Bomber Boy. So is Bomber Boy a Ramp Druid, a Beast Druid, or a Roger? It's all good, Colin. It's all good. It's all good, no worries, dude. Well played, man. It was a good game. Okay. Okay, so this is... I guess this is a Rogue or a Beast Druid, then. Probably a Rogue, right? Yeah, that's almost no money, to be fair. I think my total ad revenue over last month was like $1 or something, dude. Yeah, it's Rogue. Rogue. I expected this to be Rogue. That's kind of... Is he playing this is he playing the 2/2 here? No, it's not. That's kind of expensive for him then. Question is, do we play this? These Nolos will be expensive, right? I think finding a 1-drop from this and playing it together with the Slither Spear could be really good. I think we're gonna look for a 1-drop here. Those aren't really 1-drops, dude. Still think we're doing this. Good night, Pontus. Thanks for watching, man. think we want the 3-2. Maybe take the 1-1, but I want the minion, right? I think I want the minion. Ah shit, that's annoying. Could have been worse though. Hopefully it doesn't have backstab for this. Owning a 3-3, that doesn't seem that strong, to be honest. Oh, the awkward curve again. I want to protect the taunt from that, right? Weird row game. That second 2 from Nefarian or null then. The Door of Shadows. This game is pretty weird, man. Second tooth. Rated the null. That's not very good. That's not very good. Especially not with this hand, right? That's actually pretty damn awkward. The double serrated bone spike really helped him out. Okay, that's strong as well. Does he have the shadows? Jesus. I mean, we might be able to see this out still, right? That he's using that for face damage. So he's going in with the 5-5. So we need this not to be Edwin then. That's actually a good draw. That's actually a really good draw. Put some minions on the board. Is that Edwin? No, it's not Edwin. Good. Distortion. So it fully clears. Okay, we need something big from this. That's big enough, right? I don't mind that. Too bad it wasn't 1 mana cheaper. I could have killed that as well. I guess we hit here, so the trade is awkward. And then if it trades with this, we can just play Grasping Roots on it, right? That was a really good planted evidence. But we need him not to have Edwin. Edwin is the big bad card for us here. If he has daggers here, we can get back in this game. Hopefully. Would be nice. Sidekick. Not the best, right? At least we're on board. What are these? What could these cards be? Is it the dagger lady is probably one. One of them is probably Draka, right? The way he played it, one of these two should be Drak or whatever. I mean, why don't you just card dump here, dude? Like if you play Draka, you're gonna be able to control the board using the weapon. Oh, we still have to play it. Maybe I didn't have to. Maybe I hope it's just ignoring this and we hit like Thorngrove Centers next turn and get the triple buff instead, but I think we need to try to ride this all the way, which should be hard. Oh, especially with that top deck, that's so disgusting. So disgusting. That's game over. That's it, right? Wicked Stab. Okay, so that's Wicked Stab. Prep Wicked Stab Draka. Oof. And this is Draka then. And you always play it. Unless you hit the null. Another prep. Another prep. I had that. I didn't read that correctly, that's for sure. Yeah, I mean, since he got Edwin, the game is over. You can drop Edwin on 9 mana, you just win when your opponent is in top deck mode as well, so that's a bit unfortunate. Especially since he went in that early, right? He decided to go in early, making his nulls expensive. He still got there. Like double serrated bone spike is such good tempo. When you can like you remove a minion for nothing, right? Mana wise. Play here 22 centimeters. One hell of a nickname. Yeah, this is a good hand. This is a really good hand. Because if this guy is playing Beast Druid, right? Trog on 1 is annoying. Obviously. We just living root it and then we play our own. If he has a slow turn, or just play a regular minion, we drop Iron Deep Druid of the Reef, and then we can follow up with this to protect the Trog. I think this hand is really good against Druid. And if this is Rogue, we just play these turn 1 and hope for the best, pretty much. Rogue or Beast Druid. Unfortunately, it's not the Rampy Boy. That's the Trog I was talking about. We can just kill now. And then we coin our own, right? Yeah, I like the coin as well. Especially when you can coin a Trog out, right? If we can make this a big boy. He doesn't have living roots here, we're in a pretty good spot, right? Since we can protect this bad boy. Sure, the Druid of the Reef with Rush is annoying. He had living root as well. Hopefully that's it, right? Another Trog here would be annoying, but we can rush it if he has the other Trog. Hopefully we can just play this here. I had his own, the second one. Oh, he got it from Planted Evidence, never mind. I guess this is still it, right? Then we can play this and this next turn. It's kind of awkward to play both of these if we don't hit a 1-drop. I think that's the play, even though it's less stats. If he has Herald of Nature, the game is pretty much over. Yeah, Turtle Power, dude. Turtle Power, indeed. No Herald. That's really good. That's fine-ish. I mean, we have to play that shit, right? Otherwise, it's value trade Fiesta. We probably just do this. I think that's the play. It should be the play. If not, I'm definitely missing something. Okay, I guess that's fine. Best though. Didn't hit at all with it. A little bit awkward here. This is not a nature spell either, which is annoying. I feel like this is the play. Say that I play these two. Tempo Herald. I mean, it might be the play, right? I don't think so. I think I'd rather play this. I think this has to be the play. We have a lot of 1-mana nature spells we can top deck. I think this is the play. Let's say that he plays his own Pride's Fury, which he doesn't. That's good. Sidekick, that's fine. That's totally fine. He won't get the draws from this anyway, right? That's the draw we wanted. I guess it's this one then. I think this is a rusher. This has to be it, right? That has to be the play. There's no way that's not the play. I don't see him coming back from this. Yeah, that's true, Colin. That's true. That's definitely true. I don't think that shit will decide the outcome of this game, though. No, exactly. This one lives. This hero powering into this, I guess. Yeah, bronze rank 10 place. You know me, dude. You know me, Jack. We've been playing enough together for you, so that you know that I make some bronze 10 plays here and there for sure. Okay, this could be really good. Could be shit as well. That's an easy. Oh, I thought I traded it for a second. Jesus. That's an easy pick, right? That's the game-ending pick. Got him. This deck is kind of fun, to be honest. It's fast and quick games. It feels like old school Hearthstone. Especially the mirror. It's so like value trading. Play for board. No big combo you're trying to stack up in hand and shit like that. Feels like good old Hearthstone. That's kind of nice. I mean, Herald is so good. That's full keep. Let's go for it. We're gonna hit a 1 into a 2. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's a fun deck, man. Okay, so I think the play is to take the Slither Spear here, play it. Then we play this next turn, take the Planted Evidence, play Planted Evidence and Sidekick. It has to be the play, right? Planted Evidence to get this one going. And you can probably get some board using it as well. Oh, it's another Ogre. Oh, Pride's Fury for the curve gaming. Planted Evidence. Well, maybe the thing with Peasant that scared me was if this actually was a shaman and he played Schooling, Coin, Piranha, right? That's why I decided to go for this instead. I mean, is this just better? This is just better, right? Because if we don't have the board on 2, when our hand is Sidekick and Herald of Nature, we're in a bad spot. So I think picking the one with most health is really important there. Here we probably play these two though, right? Instead of this. Or is that too greedy? I think we're going for it. Frostwolf Kennels is actually pretty damn good in this deck. Unfree Edwin. Yeah, I agree, man. I agree, Jack. Point null. Shadow Step. Does he have the double Shadow Step? Oh, I thought the Shadow Step this one first. That's really bad for us. Yeah, I mean, rogues be roguing, right? I'm not sure if I agree with the shadow step on the Edwin. Seems a bit weird to me. I mean, if Simaxim, thanks for following, man. Very nice of you. Feel like we're playing this here into these two. Instead of only this, right? I don't think we're winning this. I mean, he used a lot of his shit there, to be honest. So if he can't pop off with this Edwin, I think we're in a decent spot. But if he top decks like Null or Prep, so he can just chain shit together here, we're in a bad spot, right? Yeah, that's not good at all. That's really bad. I'm not really experienced on Druid. I don't know how to take table control on this deck. No, and without board control, you're losing with this deck. From Belarus. Nice, dude. Nice, dude. 11 is a bit much. Yeah, this guy had a strong start. We're facing. This is probably a loss. Yes, see, Maxima, this deck is actually pretty good. You keep playing it, you'll get there eventually, right? It takes some practice. It's kinda good, this deck. I still think like Ramp Druid is way better. I think the Rogue deck this guy is playing is way better. I think the Mage deck is way better. I only think people play this because it beats Ramp Druid. That's a loss. No VP. Yeah, he's probably playing Rogue, right? Probably playing the Rogue. Sounds like something he would do. Maybe I should play Rogue on stream. Make an ass out of myself. Rosor. Like a 1-drop. Peasant is a 1-drop. Feel like Jerry Rig is kind of dog shit. That's better, right? Peasant coin sidekick. And it's a rampy boy. Nice. Ooh, Pride's Fury. We have a really good hand here. I really like this hand. It's hard for him to deal with, right? Needs to play like Planted Evidence into Wrath or something to deal with it. So we're getting the draws here. Another Sentries. Sentries into Sentries, Planted Evidence. I mean, we're playing Aquatic for next turn to look for Herald, right? But this is a really strong start. I mean, everything is fucking strong against Ramp Druid. They can't compete for board in the early game. It's just a free win. Oh no, Wild Growth. Guess not. I believe in you, Colind. I believe in you, dude. You can get there. Did the spear. Oh Jesus, look at this. Look at this shit. Guess we're not playing that now then. Give a minion +2/2, then give your beasts +1/1. Yeah, that seems... No, what am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? Am I really this bad at this fucking video game? Jesus Christ, dude. Jesus Christ. Budget Druid, let's go, yeah. Is this the Guffer or is this the Rushers? It's the Guffer, okay. Jeff. There's the Herald for next turn. Ooh, never mind, we're playing it now. Why can't we hit something that's actually useful? Come on, man. Where's the Sow the Soil from Planted Evidence there? For the extra 6 damage phase. Innovate Onyxia Scale? Onyxian Scales? Scale of Onyxia? I always say Onyxian Scales instead of Scale of Onyxia. I mean, this is totally fine. That's a lot of resources, man. And we hit a Peasant. Maybe I should have played this, right? I mean, I could have found second Herald and played this and Herald, which is probably better. Drawing. So, okay. It's a bit much, dude. That's just a win, right? Yeah. Yeah, Ramp Druid is a free win with this deck. No, I didn't make it myself. Fibro plays. It's I played against some dudes that played the shit. I played Ramp Druid and got fucked by this deck a few times, so I decided to try it myself. Yo, Cocktail. What's up, dude? Oh, Mage Gamer. Pride's Fury is so good though, but feels a bit much to keep. Do you ever play Peasant on one here? I feel like you always play Slither Spear. Maybe you play Peasant and then just let them coin ping, right? It's always Slither Spear, right? It has to be Slither Spear. Don't you agree, Jack? Or do you think I always play Peasant? Is it worth to forcing me always Peasant to force the coin ping? Yeah, I'll do it for you, man. I mean, yeah, fair enough. If it doesn't coin, we just make the big boy, right? Oh, Jesus. That's not good. This is the shit matchup as well. This is the matchup we don't want. I think every other matchup is good. I think the rogue is pretty much a coin toss. And then Slither Spear into Sidekick is equally good as Slither Spear on 1. I was thinking Slither Spear on 1, then Peasant Sidekick, and then you buff the Peasant on 2, right? To make it free health, so it might survive and give you a draw. Yeah, it's a good song, man. It's a really good song. Ooh. What a draw. What a draw. I actually think Slither Spear on 1 is the play there. Because I think you want to guarantee the health on Peasant, because it's not killing it if it has free health on 2. Yeah, it was a dirty discover. And it activated this as well, right? What's he doing on 3? Wildfire ping. Fair enough. Goblin isn't as spooky anymore since we have this. Let's hit Living Roots. Next top deck. Yeah, that is true as well. That's true as well. That is true, Jack. You might be right. Might very well be right. Hindsight, I probably prefer Slither one. Yeah, yeah. When you have coin, do you have a coin? Yeah, yeah. I always coin the second one drop. Smurphonics. Every time I coin the second one drop. Oh, oh, look at that. Look at that dirty ass draw, boys. Jesus Christ. We're just shipping this up top all day, every day. Spend your 5 mana however you wanted. Yeah, this deck is all you go for is getting the board early. You can't play from behind with this deck. You need to control the board, otherwise you just lose. You can't come back with this deck. You need board from if you don't have board on turn 2, you might as well surrender, in my opinion. I mean, not literally, but you know what I mean. Yeah, that could be a play, right? But then he had a nutty draw with Amplified Snow Flurry, Wildfire, Cold Case, Dawn, Grasp, and Blizzard. What's your win rate with the deck, bro? I don't know. It says 23-18, but that's not entirely correct because I did some stupid shit earlier today with it. Erlog went. Thanks for following, man. I appreciate it, dude. I appreciate it, dude. Gonna hit the Pride's Fury top deck here. Then he can freeze the board all he wants, right? Easy Pride's Fury. Not really what we're looking for. Maybe you don't even play it, right? Maybe it's better to save this. You probably don't play that shit here. It dies to whatever it wants to do here anyway. Because it's either Goblin or Lizard, right? Might play Deathborn even, but that's kinda wonky here. Can trade into here, play Deathborn, and then face. How come I can see your camera but not your opponent's? Because this isn't a tournament. This is just some scrub playing ladder. Put a camera in his own face. That's why. That's why he did. Which you might be able to see on the gameplay as well. Not top tier gaming at the moment. Just shoving face, hoping to be enough. Yeah, it would be nice to see the opponent as well. Imagine if you had to play with your cam on and consider your opponent. Yeah. That would be an absolute shitstorm, dude. Solid alibi on top of it. I can respect that. Mark of the Wild. I mean, do I ever trade? How do I trade if I ever trade? I don't think I ever trade. Would have been nice to be able to push one more damage, so the Living Roots would have been lethal, right? Maybe taunt up this. I can't just value trade here. I don't know, to be honest. I didn't really put much thought into that. There's the Goblin. Mage. Kinda wanna play some Mage someday as well. Still haven't tried the Mage deck. Still in a good spot, I'd say. Pretty much always win from here, right? Or am I missing something? Yeah, we win. Nice. Do you think you could kill him if you had to look into his eyes first? I think I would enjoy it even more, to be honest. I think it would actually add quite a bit to the game. Errol Gwent, did I thank you for the follow? I'm not sure if I did, but if I did, then I'll thank you again. Are you a Gwent gamer? I haven't tried that. Never tried Gwent back in the day when. Yeah, it would be fun, right? Kinda like the Crooked Cook. Oh, this is a fucking wonky save. Double aquatic form might make up for it, right? That went in the toilet. Yeah, it definitely did, dude. That's pretty good. What was the other ones? Was Jerry Rig and Herald, right? How do I play this? How do I play this shit? I feel like I'm in a weird spot now, right? Because I don't really want to coin the 2-2, it just gets the ping in. I feel like this is a loss already. I don't think you can keep this. I think you can keep this against... Oh, that's a good draw. That's a really good draw. Nice to get this one out as well, right? Yeah, I'm not sure about this play. I don't want to play this because I know I can draw a Herald of Nature using this, right? So I want to save this to activate Herald here. But I put myself in a weird spot keeping Pride's Fury. I think this is the best I could have done with this hand, right? But should have mulled differently, I think. I think mistakes were made. Thank them. That's good. This. Fair enough. Definitely want that one, right? Just this song is one of my favorites all time for sure. I think we want the buffs from this. I think so, right? So we get the draw in. I think playing a tutor doesn't matter. It's dropping Goblin here anyway, right? I think we want the draws in from this. But this is a bit awkward. We can play this now into this though. Let's say that he plays Goblin, right? And he kills this off as well. We have a 2-2 and a 2-1 left on the board. That's true as well. That's true. I didn't think about that. I fucked up there. Totally right, dude. Face me. Worst hit. Yeah, I put myself in a weird spot there. Yeah. I actually agree, it feels kind of weak, to be honest. I think he's right. Okay. I'm not the biggest fan of that play, to be honest. What do I know? I mean, I can see my hand, right? Yeah. I don't mind the extra trog, right? This is a big trog as well. Imagine top decking Herald here. We have this in hand. See what this guy does though. Face me. Never face, dude. Never goes face. This guy up to Muffler, okay, gets the good ping next turn. Herald of Nature, let's go. Let's hit the Herald here. I mean, could have been worse, right? Yeah, I'm gonna kill that. Achievement! Let's go! 7-sided strike in the bag. This is getting ultra frozen. Which spells did he play? Played Wildfire. Three damage, okay. I'm not sure, I don't think we're winning this. What I need? A scam card from Planted Evidence, maybe. This is probably my favorite Red Hot Chili Pepper song, though. Really good. Good, but we're playing it anyway. Did I over? Yeah. Yeah. Game is over. But then again, we're not supposed to beat Mage. Mage is not the reason we're playing this deck. Not the multicaster. Multicaster galore. Thank you, Jack. Good luck yourself, man. Mage is a rough matchup, man. Mage is a really rough matchup. Not the one we want. We want to see the Druids. Demon Hunt, Bomber Boy again. Lost him earlier, right? I don't even think we keep this. We need to go really ham with the. Could keep this potentially, but you need the 1-drops, man. I want 3 1-drops against Demon Hunter, I think. That's definitely not what I want. Well, I mean, Jesus, this is so bad. Do I just gamble here? I could just gamble here. I don't think playing this wins the game, right? Let's gamble here. Think we just lost, boys. This gets us poetic form. At least something, but that's game over. Yeah, how is it even possible, dude? Hindsight, I should. Oh, it's a fucking rogue. Did I mix up the names? Did I mix up the names? I prefer Trog over Peasant, man. 4 health is kind of annoying for him to deal with. If I pick the Peasant and it's 3 health, such a clean trade for Null, for example. Tooth, honorable kills it. 4 health is more annoying for sure. Enough with the emotes, Bomber Boy. Yeah, here comes the. Is it a double null even? Turn 2 double null, we don't beat that anyway. Yeah, that's just disgusting. That's the nuts. That's the nuts. We don't beat the rogue nuts. Not even close. Yeah, but 610 worth of stats with rush on turn 2 and 3 damage to another minion. That's totally fair. That's perfect game design. So stupid, man. It's so fucking stupid. I can't believe they buffed the nulls. Should nerf that shit into the ground. It's so bad to play against. Another mage. A little bit awkward since we won't get the draw from this one, right? But I still think we go for it. Paying something on 1. Oh, it's another rogue. Still think we coin. Maybe don't do that here. Yeah, I think you definitely do. We need them to have a slow start, right? I kinda wanna try to high roll with this here. So we activate this. I don't think this is fast enough. Let's try to high roll here. That's definitely high rolling. That's high rolling big time. That's perfect. Couldn't have asked for a better card. I mean, double null here is probably still a loss, right? But I think you always lose the double null on 3 against rogue. 1 null we can deal with though. Backstab is annoying. No way, dude. Okay, play that. Rogue is so degenerate. I fucking hate rogues. You shouldn't be able to do this shit, man. It's too much. Okay, let's hit Living Roots now. Not the second Soda Soil, please. Thank you. But it's still not looking good, right? Maestra is kinda slow. I wonder it never plays this though, right? If this guy doesn't have Edwin, we might be able to get there. We play this combo. This combo seems kinda nuts, man. We can play all of this on 5. I mean, we could have gone for this as well, right? We could have gone for saplings and this, which is probably a good play. Maybe it's even better, but this should be hard for him to deal with. He needs to put 2 spells into this. That's totally fine. He's getting a 2/2 and a 3/3. We can live with that. He's down to 1 card. If this isn't Edwin, I think we're in a good spot, man. That's always happening, right? Question is, do we... I think we save that. I think we're doing it this way. think that's the play. We could buff here. He gets the one value trade in, but we can hero power that. No Edwin here, and we're in a good spot. That's not an Edwin turn. Oh, it Pride's Fury as well. I just play the minion and Pride's Fury then. We don't have to hero power this turn, right? We just go for tempo here. That's always going face. Do we have a trade here? I don't see a reason to. It's down to 10 if we smash face, right? We're threatening lethal at the moment. Which means you need to remove shit. You can't just build a big board. It needs to actually remove shit. He had the Edwin. Of course he had the Edwin. Why wouldn't he have the Edwin, man? But yeah, as long as he doesn't find burn, we're all good. Rep. That's still fine. Fine. Going face with that as well. Okay, he's setting up lethal anyway. I see. Man, why do they always hit Edwin, dude? If it wasn't for Edwin, this was a surefire. And this shouldn't be able to kill this, right? How could they fucking buff Edwin Van Cleef? It's so stupid. This deck is so stupid, man. Dude had 2 cards in hand. Now he has this board. Anyway, we can... What? He didn't attack. Okay, so we need 3 damage. 3 damage is hard to find here, though. How can we get 3 damage? We need planted evidence, right? It's the only way. None of these are 3 damage. Unlucky, dude. Unlucky, dude. The fucking Edwin. He had nothing on board. He had a free one on board and 2 cards in hand. All of a sudden, the dude has 45 worth of stats in hand, and he almost cleared as well. Yeah. The high rollest deck ever. For sure the high rollest deck ever. It is well. We're gonna lose to Rogue time to time. Just the name of the game at the moment. Paladin, so probably another Rogue then. It's always kind of sus when they don't have the golden hero power, right? Smells a Rogue all the way. Keep the planted here. Planted evidence can get some cheesy extra condition. Yeah, it's Rogue. Beaming sidekick. Really like the beaming sidekick. Play this right. Maybe wait with the sidekick for next turn. Maybe go these 2 into planted evidence sidekick, but I feel like you want to protect the Trog. Yeah, we might just play this here. Now I'm playing this. That's to be it, right? We could trade here. Then we don't have a minion with 3 health, right? Bomber Boy was a rogue, yeah. I think we trade. Yeah, I think the place to trade. Because of the shadow step here, right? Now it doesn't get the. Well, now we can shadow since the dagger, right? I can shadow step and kill well. Oh, look at the curve here. And because of shadow step. Yeah, Bomber Boy was a rogue. Last time I played him. You're right about that, Coolin. This sticks, dude. Putting stats on board. Dude needs to pop off. That's a good start. Get the Trog though. Yeah. Just giving us Trogs here. I mean, that Pride Sphere in hand. I don't mind this, dude. We have a full board of Trogs. That's a weird ass play. Trog is so disruptive, man. That's why you want to protect the Trog at all costs, pretty much. We have a full board here, hitting Pride Sphere on everything. I think we'd rather save this because Roller's playing this, right? We might need something next turn, which we don't know what it is yet. Can't just give me a full board of Trogs, dude. That's super weird. Mage, yo man, he. That's a top tier name right there. Oh, I like this hand. I really like this hand. Just need to hit a shade nature spell here and we're all good. We have a few draws on us though, so that's not a nature spell, but decent next turn, right? Play this on 2. If we hit a nature spell, we can play them all. 2 mana. If we whiff, these are decent. That's the play. I think we play it as well for the high roll potential. High roll. This is so good now. It's down to 2 mana as well. Hard to do anything against this on 2 mana, right? I sadly think we have to kill that. Oh, another Herald. Yeah, I think we value trade. I think we have to value trade. Sanctum is fine. Which one are you freezing? Probably the right one. A 1 mana nature spell, hit me. I mean, we can guarantee one with this, so seems decent to me. Wait, whoops. Then we play this as taunt. We should have buffed first here, so we wouldn't have been able to trade that off, but it is what it is. Misplays happens. Like, play the minions before you buffed. Before you buff. You've done it that way for ages in Hearthstone, right? It's just second nature by now. 5 mana? What is he coining that's 5 mana? Spammy. Well, that's game over, right? Yeah, I guess not really, but almost. I haven't seen spammy Arcanist in ages, dude. It's kind of annoying. That's actually kind of annoying. Value trade here now, but I'm never trading this away. If he wants to value trade, that's totally fine. Spammy or losing to spammy Arcanist. That's a feels bad man moment. That's the right. Oh, Bran. And the double freeze, so we can't touch Bran. Disgusting. I don't think it matters anymore. And if it wasn't for that spam I did, the game was neat in. Maybe we could have played around it. I don't remember the state of the board, right? But Goblin time. It just tempo Bran. Maybe it wasn't a setup. Maybe it was just a tempo play. Never face. Never face. It's a sad ass draw. That's a really sad draw. I mean, we played double Herald and one Pride's Fury already. I think this is gonna be rough, man. Yes, should be able to freeze us out of this game. I think so. Valinda is that's a play. It's Dragon time next turn then. Wow, such tempo. Yay. Do we have any shot? Not really, right? Maybe some planted evidence shenanigans, but looking rough. Rough. It was the spammy. Without the spammy, no way. No way he's surviving, right? Tuto said, thanks for following, my dude. Very nice of you. Good cook. Yeah, I think. There's just no way, right? You can play double dragons here and still have 4 mana left over, so yeah, that's game. Definitely game. Played. Really didn't expect the spammy. I'm not sure if you have to do this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Do I have to click this to actually get the XP boost? Not sure. Let's do it anyway. Let's do it anyway. I mean, it's a fun deck to play. Maybe not the most interesting one, right? Not often you can make like sensational plays with this deck. Just when it comes down to it, it's play the curve, spend your mana, jam face, hope that it's enough. There is some, of course, there's decision making, right? I don't want to keep double Druid of the Reef here. We're playing this and this on one and this on two. I feel like saving this is a bit much. We want it Herald of Nature. Cook is good as well. Is this Imp block or is this Rogue? Raised, it's Rogue. Of course it's Rogue. What did I expect? And we don't want the backstab here. Backstab here would be annoying. Ooh. Good, man. I think it's this anyway, right? Put this at the top of our deck. Then we play this. No, we can't play this now. We have to postpone 1 turn. Question is, do we play this here? I think so. This makes it kind of awkward for him to play Conceal, right? Concealment or whatever. The name of the card is the 3-mana spell. Draws 2 minions. This is in a spot where he sort of needs the nulls already. Hopefully it's the only one, and hopefully there's no Shadow Step. Nice. Nice, that's really good. The Shadow Step is awkward here. Now we just try to protect these. And we go in with this next turn. Trog is so important in a lot of matchups. Like, Trog against Ram Druid is just an automatic win, pretty much. If you can't deal with it using Living Roots or something. Against Rogue, it can snowball so hard if they don't have double null. I mean, we get another one from this now, right? I don't know what that play was. Yo, Nirev. What's up, dude? What's up, dude? Nice to have you guys here. Yeah, this guy really wanted me to have some nulls. And we hit the 1-drop as well. That's perfect. I mean, this just goes face, right? Be right back, 1 second, boys. Edwin Gamer. Maybe I shouldn't have played it. Doesn't matter, right? It's down to 13. What can he do here? Not a lot, right? In kill, go face with the dagger. Then we don't have lethal at least. Then we're 2 off. Okay, not when you're... Then we're just 1 off. Trying to set up lethal here as well. No. Trog so good against Rogue, man. What is this music? This is not my playlist. This is the playlist. I guess my playlist was only, how long was it? 2 hours and 12 minutes, yeah. I need to expand that shit. Warlock, is this a rogue as well then? I mean, this is so good. We're not on the coin. How do we do this? Like, this is good on 1, especially if this is a warlock, right? It's weak against Voidwalker though. But if he plays Voidwalker, then we just play this on 2 and we don't hit into the Voidwalker. So I'm gonna assume that this is rogue. If this is rogue, we don't really want any of these. We probably want this paired with a Trog or a Trog, pretty much. This is a hard mull, man. I mean, if I keep these 2, this is kinda bad. Like, giving a 1/1/2 health doesn't really impact anything. I don't know how to mull this. I mean, we could just full mull, right? Or we could just throw. Let's try to throw this. Okay, that's better. That's definitely better, right? That's good than a 1/1. Do we just play this into the peasant? Or do we go peasant first, maybe? If this is a warlock, you can't deal with this. If it's a rogue, there's no way he's dealing with it. Let's go peasant first. It's the play for sure. I mean, sure, he can backstab it if it's a rogue, but then it's revealing himself. Then the trogs won't be 0 mana, right? I think it's always peasant here. Let's see what this is. Oh, it's actually okay. I didn't expect that, to be honest. I kinda like dealing 2 here. Do we Gamba and play this? Let's do that. Let's do that. They still shouldn't be able to kill this, right? Then we can buff it now, next turn. We can buff it big time next turn and value trade with it and get even another draw probably. You don't see a lot of Warlocks, man. Oh, really? Oh, right, they're running the weird ass version with curses and shit. I don't like this version. I think it's a bad deck, to be honest. I do like that draw though. Want to buff this, right? In case he has another touch. This plays around coin and the curse spell as well, so let's go with that shit. Kinda sad that we don't get the stats in play right away so we can attack with extra 2, but I think it's worth to play on this just to protect it. Crooked Cook seems good. And we're buffing this as well, right? So we can't kill it. This should be kind of awkward for him to deal with. Now we're looking for Pride's Fury, I guess. Pride's Fury is the top deck we want. I don't even see him attacking here. Why put that on 1-1 when we have these? Okay, now it's a better attack, I guess. What is this guy up to? Give this 1-1. It's not really that spooky, right? Then we just value trade here. Or trade up here, rather. All to put 4 damage into this. Still shouldn't be able to kill this next turn. Even rush this now, right? Ah, that's a good play. That's a good play. Decent, at least. Oh, and we hit it. Four seems kinda nice, right? Hard for him to deal with. Trade with this as well. So, I mean, he's probably looking to play Tamsim here. Tamsim doesn't do shit, right? Tamsim is not the worst, right? He might get some high roll imps. Might coin Rafam as well, but then we just jam face and win. Oh, it's Tamsim. I mean, we still have 8, we have 10 damage still. We might hit Pride's Fury here again. Or we might hit that, but I'd rather just go with Jerry Rig here, I think so. And hope that we hit Sow the Soil, which it's a 66% chance, right? Yeah, of course, why would we hit it? Why would we hit it, right? How afraid are we of another AoE? Do we just go wide? Or do we swing with Aero Power? I think we go wide. I think we go wide. I mean, this is burn as well, right? Oh, that's slow. It's kinda slow, my dude. Yeah, I didn't. I should have gone face, right? Would have gotten more trogs. That's a misplay. You probably saved this. I didn't think about that. That's a bad play. That's definitely a bad play. Forces him to deal with both of these without playing a spell, which he can't. I don't. It didn't matter here though, but I should have hero powered face instead of playing the 1/1s. That's for sure. Was a misplay. This deck is fun. It's fun. It's fun. So fast and easy. It's like fast games. Priest. Lan. Really good. It's just a good hand, right? Let's keep it. We'll need a way to deal with the Trog. We won't deal with it on one, right? So we're getting the buff off. Every rig is actually decent as well. Would be nice to hit Herald of Nature though. We play that instead. I mean, we could just play this, right? It's either this or these two. I think I prefer this. More awkward. Won't say. I mean, this buffs as well, so debatable. Oh, the soil. Just going in with the amateur. Playing tonight. Deadly Mouse is climbing. Ah, that silence is annoying. Silence is really annoying. That's the wrong one. We didn't want that one. This is not looking good. Not looking good at all. Starfish on curve, man. That's disgusting. That's game over. It happens. I mean, hit the silence into board clear. What can you do? Just lose as just lose with this deck when that happens, right? This is what it is. Annoying. On the priest. 2 priests in a row. Go. Gamble, we keep the aquatic form as well. Living Roots on 1, that's perfect, man. 2 1/1s in play and it activates this. That's really good. It's actually really good. Rogue would be nice though. I mean, it's a 2. And it doesn't board clear until we get this down, right? So we should be able to hit the buff on this on 4 minions here. Which is a lot of stats. I think we wait with this. We play this on 4. We might hit Pride's Fury, right? It's a really strong start anyway. This is all. Now we aquatic form the Pride's Fury. Deal a shit. Wild isn't that? A double mark of the wild even. Question is, do we make a really big minion here? Doesn't die from the big AoE spell, right? I think it's worth it. I think that's the play. Instead of spreading the stats and they all die to the clean the scene or whatever the name of the spell is in a few turns. Force to buff one of ours. Get a draw in. Like Delaware Death in hand or something. Maybe gets it here. Might get it here. Silence again. All these silence gamers, man. That's not what you want to see. Not the best of draws, right? I think he might be clearing here. That's a little bit annoying. I'll clean the scene, clears big time. And the dragon clear, right? Maybe I should have buffed this then. Survives the dragon. Maybe I valued it. Yeah, clean the scene. That's the one we played around when we played both Mark of the Wilds on this guy. Sadly hit the silence. F4 cost 7 mana. Is that the big boy? Yeah. It's so close, man. It's so close. It's just over. Can't win from this position. 2 priest games in a row where we get fucked by silence, right? It's unfortunate. That's the part I don't really like about this. Like sometimes your decisions doesn't really matter. Like, oh no, they had the board clear. Fucking lost. Right? It happens a lot with this deck. That's why I prefer Ramp Druid over this. Here it obviously didn't matter. To the root. Did this guy play Shaman? We played him earlier today. Such a good hand if we high roll, man. We go for the ultra high roll. Let's go for the ultra high roll. Wait, was this the Shaman? No, it's the Rogue Gamer. Jerry Rig is actually sort of decent. Postpones the curve a bit though. Say that we played this on 2, then we played the nature spell and something else on 3, and then this on 4. Might be a bit slow against Rogue. It probably popped off and cleared the board by then. I think we need to hit like Mark of the Wild or Sentries. I mean, Living Roots and Sow the Soil is still fine, but it's a bit awkward on curve, right? It's going in already. That a null then? So disgusting, man. There's the nature spell as well. Need to find something here. Yep. That's game done. Jesus Christ, dude. These are just dead cards. You need to hope that the last one there is the 1-drop. And of course it's not. So the game is... That's absolute dog shit, man. I mean, it's not entirely over. Yeah, I agree. I think null is just bullshit. I wish they didn't. I wish it wasn't in the game, right? Null is just. Look at the shadow step here as well. We just can't win. Well, yeah, 6. Yeah, exactly. I totally. I mean, what's the play here? These two. Or can't trade with them that way. This is so awkward to play, man. Say they will play these, and we don't force him to take this trade, right? Then we can kill it. Did chug the 6-6, however. I feel is kind of a weird play. I don't agree with that. Don't agree with that at all, to be honest. I think I'm doing this here. I think I should have traded with this. Should have traded with this. Oh my god. Another. Okay. Well, at least the second Herald is on the bottom of the deck, so we can play this and whatever we draw here. It doesn't matter what it is. We can play all our top decks here. We can play together with this. Okay, fair enough. That was a fast pick. Dropping Edwin next turn on. Playing a 2-2 here. 2-2 here feels weird. 3-3, okay. Yes, we have to trade. Just 10 damage, right? Obviously it's Edwin. These fucking rogues, man. Just insane. No way we're not dead, right? All it needs is a fucking wicked stab. We're dead next turn anyway. Smells like wicked stab to me. I mean, you didn't have to play all the other cards, you fucking piece of shit. Just kill me when you get the lethal card, though. Don't do shit like that. You high roll me. Don't need to be a douchebag on top of that, right? Big time dumpstering, boys. Big time dumpstering. 525. This is not. This is not good. I don't want to know the stats. Still positive. 27, 25. This is such a good turn one. Hopefully it doesn't have a one drop here. Finley on 1. Okay. I haven't seen that before. Should find a 2-drop, right? Essentially, since this might survive. Oh my god. Oh, we can get that next turn. It's kind of awkward. Then we can't really play this here. Which we need to. I mean, we could just take this and play these two, right? Then we still dredge this next turn. Or we just dredge living roots next turn. I think it's always Trog here. Played 1 barrage. This should be kind of awkward for him to deal with. Unless he has multi-strike, right? Multi-strike clears big time. Can even push the 1 with this. Plays multi-strike here. This one actually survive? Oh, never mind. Multi-strike wouldn't do it. Okay, we can okay. This is actually fine. Not the best though. Since we couldn't get the 1/1s. We needed to kill that. Thing is, he can hero power here. And then still has 3 mana to spend. And all we have left is a fucking 1/2, right? So I feel like we need to get the 1/1s from this and play something else next time. Like, really, dude? What is leaving this one? So the soil. Now it's probably this, right? The age-old question. I mean, you can't leave this up. This is too spook. It's too much value. But all the 1/1s, the 1/1s aren't that great against Pride's Fury, though. I think we have to kill the name of it. Fanatic. Man on predation is okay. Out of weapons things now at least. Drop me please. That counts, right? We have some stats on the board. People actually started playing Demon Hunter again. You love to see that. That's a strong play for 2 mana. It's just chugging all of this then, right? That's a good play. That's better. Such a weak draw. Such a weak draw, man. Whatever I do here, I'm behind, right? Let's say that I hero power and trade into that. Play to 1/1s. Take the 5. Will hero power one of the 1/1s, trade the other, and then drop whatever it draws for 7 mana. I guess we could just play the 1/1s, hero power 1, like trade like this, right? Still awkward though. Hero power trades, hide value trades or shoves here. Probably shoves to 5, right? I'm at 17. I don't see why he wouldn't shove the 5 upstairs here. And now he's a draw for him. planted evidence into something funky. Hero powers this. It's so bad. It's such a shit top deck, right? We needed planted evidence into something useful. Imagine planted evidence into Miracle Growth here. And we're probably ahead. Jesus Christ, dude. I don't think this is a very good matchup. Okay. Planted evidence into something sick. Hit me. Not planted evidence. I can tell you that. That's the opposite. Jesus, we're dumpstering. 4 losses in a row. 2 free, 1 rogue. How are you doing, Colin? You winning? Druid. Kinda like all of them. Let's try the full. I've stopped playing for the. Fair enough. Fair enough. Where did you end up? Should go. Playing 1. Still have a nature spell for Herald here, right? Mark of the Wild. Finish nice, dude. Nicely done, man. That's the good. Maybe we should have played this, right? I mean, let's say that we're looking to hit the Herald from this. And we're just popping off with all of this next turn. Gives us an extra mana. The discovered spell here. Play the Mark of the Wild instead of this. I think that's the play. And it's more attack on board as well. Damage. Good difference. The Trog is nice. Free as well. You just go double Trog. Really what we're looking for. Kind of awkward. Now we can only get 1 Trog, but really don't know how this is. Started pretty solid turn and went down to like 3k and now back. Yeah, it happens, dude. It happens, dude. I've been floating around 1-200 up until today. I've been dumpstering big time. Or actually, I dumpstered yesterday. Oh no, it gets the Druid. Like, whatever we get is probably better, right? If it's not innovate, I guess. I mean, it's a good play. If I have Pride's Fury here, which would make sense, right? Yeah, bad days happens. It happens. I think we just trade off the small ones. Make some space for some more Trogs, right? Toss the spell, we have a full board again. Built a Sin Strider. Not sure what we can do with this. Can't really do anything. Yeah, for sure. It was a good play of him. I would have done the same. Obviously, Amphiot there. I have to kill that shit though. I'm not leaving this up, right? This. Play as well. Yeah, exactly. If I would have gotten some draws, if I could get a Herald off for free or something with a 1-drop and this and Herald, but I don't think that's happening. Good thing here is he can't play Flip Preference, right? Flip Preference is useless for him here. I'm just filling up the board and he can kill these two. Or if I agree with that play. He's setting up for yeah, he's setting up for Innovate on Nyxia, Scale of Nyxia. That's a clear, right? We need to hit a buff here. Not really the sort of buff I had in mind. That's not very good. Pretty damn bad even. Still probably worth trading, right? Isn't it? Do I ever put 4 damage into this? And he's definitely looking to play Innovate Gale, right? So it doesn't. That's better for us. Doesn't save a 2-1 on board if we full trade here. Or we push 10. Might be bluffing. Let's jam this. I don't think it's bluffing though. Never do. Trade. Didn't have it. Jesus Christ. Surprised by that. He played that. Then we should win here, I think. I think this is a win. Can kill off 2, right? Still have 5 on board. 6 with hero power. This is really weird. I mean, it could play Earth and Scales and survive, right? Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea, dude. That was a weird play. Maybe just hope for the top deck. I don't know. Maybe his only out was like, I have to play it like this and top deck Gale, right? That could have been it, and he whiffed the draw. It's hard to say when you don't see his hand. Viper 94. Okay, buddy. Biggest fan of this here. Can't coin it, right? Yikes. That's not the draw. This could help us out here though. Actually did. Maybe go for the 1-1s. I don't think so. It feels kind of obvious. Fair enough. Okay. I start off playing this. I could play this for living roots and go wide as well, right? And we can try to get the buff from this next turn. Did hit Living Roots. Pretty damn nice. We can try to go big boy buffing here next turn. Oh, I didn't hit the frost spell, that's kinda nice. Freezing 1, that seems a bit much as well. This is so bad, man. This is a refill, I guess. Just play the 6/6 and jam the rest. I kinda wanna get this out though, right? I think we're just doing this. Kinda weak to Goblin. We have a refill. The Goblin here is really bad for us, obviously. Trade and Goblin. Oh, okay. Face? Never face. Cool. This can give us another buff, right? Nice. Do we do the weird thing where we buff first and then play the taunts? Just so I can't kill this. Just so I can't kill this off. Let's try that. Wild. Herald the Pride's Fury in this game and would have won, I think. Play the Viper. Want some shit to stick, right? Face this time, please. This something didn't die, right? Goblin is like here. What's the name? Reckless something. I've always called it a Goblin. For the grasp, okay. More than Dawn grasp, brother. Really loving the big boy right now. They play the hero power. Maybe I should have hero powered instead. Push the 1, I don't know. I don't think that's the way we win though, right? Game. That's so annoying. Imagine if we had one more mana here. One more mana would have been kinda nutty. Doing that next turn though, right? Just have to tank the 10 here. Playing for 2 mana here. Fair enough. And I have to trade shit off here though. Yeah, I don't know about that, dude. Never face. Maybe that's a good thing though. Maybe could have killed me otherwise. I think it matters here. Don't really have the reach to, and that's enough, right? 1 damage off. Out to 3 damage off. No, we don't have 7 damage worth of reach, so well played, Viper. Pretty close. Not enough though. Not enough. Best. Go. Get something that's not a mage. Let's get some ramp druids maybe. Of course it's a mage. Yeah. That's true, Colin. Definitely true. Yeah. I've been begging for planted evidence in top tick mode 10 games in a row. We could full keep. Full keep. Could probably playing these. Probably dropping this on 2, forcing him 3 for him. Like to play here. Oh, Foyt MTG. Thanks for following this. Really nice. Oh, red ping. Play this, we shug it, right? Seems like the game plan now. Didn't expect a 2-2-on-1. Have a hard time killing this. It's a good free as well, right? Never played this now, right? So can't really find any better than this. Probably want Herald of Prides from this is surviving, right? Kind of an awkward spot, probably pinging this. Yeah. Oh, there's the Prides. Get the draw from this as well. Now we might have to coin this on L or ping this on 4 as well, which is really nice. Not pinging this. Prides is really. Say that it pings, then it has a slow turn otherwise, then we should be able to find something to develop from this, right? Yeah. Should be it for. Don't see what he can play now. Planted. Nice. High roll here now. Yeah. Look at this. Play the Shivering Sorceress. Going for the draw here, or we're going for the burn? I think we're going for the draw, man. This doesn't really do it against this board. I'm not very scared about that. Should be an awkward spot for him. Hopefully he doesn't get the Pride's Fury here. It's not the worst world, alright, but A 2-man Arc and Intellect, that's actually kinda nutty. Actually not bad. I don't think we're playing it here though. I think we're protecting this. I think we're floating 1 mana, sadly. I wanna push damage here. This is a shit ton of damage. Since we got this in hindsight, burn was better here, right? I'm ramping with ramp doesn't really help us. Oh, look at that, dude. Oh, the draws here. That's some sexy ass draws. That's some really sexy ass draws. 2 mana draw 2, not that bad. There's a lot about impending catastrophe in that fucking warlock deck. 2 mana draw and you draw your entire hand. Yeah. Really good draws. Board is fucking big now. Really big now. What can he do against this? Yes. That into Goblin into Mordrush. But it's too slow, he needs to freeze on top of it, right? I guess he's trying to set up a Mordrush play. Optic. Always play. Pretty much always play it, right? I think we should be able to get there. Goblin is annoying. Yeah, hero maybe, but yeah, hero would be good. But he would have played it already. It's a guaranteed Blizzard, right? You insta play that shit. That's a good turn. That's a good turn. Do you ever play this to look for planted evidence? To buff the board even more? Could be worth it, right? Not the best. Afraid of that, so I can't just put that in here and ping, right? Ping is freezing it anyway. But pushing 1. Maybe I should have pushed extra 1. Maybe I'll get punished, right? It'll be down to 6. Don't really have any more burn than this though. I can find something from planted evidence. 6, is that another Blizzard? Can't play it now anyway. It could be it. Ping Goblin, fine, but only kills these 2 off. We still have lethal that way, right? I'm not sure. Taking his time though. Another alibi. trade. How many times did can he ping and play Mordresh here? Then he probably wins, right? Maybe not. We can fill the board, but he has another Blizzard in hand. We know that. Now we can play Mordresh next turn. It's in his hand, right? Might be another Goblin. If that's the case, it's a nice play, right? Where's refill? Ooh, that's a good play. Like to see that. Blizzard to the yeah. Probably play this to begin with. Kinda like the big ones. Do we want more than this? This is a good game. Solid Alibi is such an annoying card though. 4 mana. Gold case. That's good for us. That's Pride's Fury, which is insanely strong here. Kind of unfortunate that they got the Pride's Fury, right? Let's kill the shit instead. A second Deathborn? Want to play Snow Flurry or something? Bones in the way, dude. So annoying. Don't think we're winning this. Deal. Only really deal. Only really push 5 here. Dude has some good trades as well. I don't think we're getting there. Double Solid Alibi got him there, right? Playing that there is a bit iffy. Value trade all across the board. And ping 1 for sure. We're not connecting with any more minions this game, right? I think this game is just over. I think we get there. Pretty sure we don't get there. There's only Sentries and Crooked Cook left in the deck as well. Really likes the value trade, this guy. Two more minions to trade with. Gold key? Oh, Deathborn. I can't believe we lost that game. Can't believe we lost that shit. Think I'm done dumpstering for the evening, boys. Think I'm done dumpstering for the evening. Let's play a game of Ramp Druid. See if we can win with an actual deck. At least in my opinion. Chat on by by Beast Druid now. Mogushan Gul'dan. Not really interested in these cards at the moment. Hit some ramp. Do it, dude. Thanks for watching, man. See you around, Coolind. Nice to have you here. Fuck is this draw, though? The rogue. Don't really have the hand for this. Don't wanna give him the targets, right? Won't hit the ramp in this matchup. Ramp into like Scale, Devourer, Sire, Scales. Something. Turn 2. So stupid. Wow. Shadow stepping this, right? What if you hit some shit here? Jesus. Yeah, I think I'm done for the night, boys. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll be streaming. So, if you want to come by and watch, please do. It was nice. It was nice to have you all here. A lot of viewers today. I had a lot of fun. Even though my my rank dropped like a motherfucker. But yeah, smash the follow and all of that. Thanks for watching, boys. See you tomorrow.